We have exactly 41 Legends Limited units with all sorts of legendary finishes from iconic moments throughout the anime. But out of all of them, who has the longest LF animation in the game? Well, that's what we're about to find out. The way we're going to time this is by only keeping track of the LF portion of the ultimate or blue card animation, which means everything before the start of the LF will not be counted towards the total time of the LF animation itself. That way, it should be a pretty fair comparison. So let's go. Now, shout out to astraryu for providing all the landscape versions of these LF animations. Whenever you see any landscape LF that I use in my intros or whatever the case it may be, it's from this guy right here. So shout out to him. He makes all of them 4K quality, so definitely a dub there. And he has a playlist with all the legendary finishes here. So we're going to be taking a look at that and basically react to, like, I would say like 10 maybe long LF animation that I can think of. And then we'll see from there which one truly has the longest one. Alright, so we're gonna start off with Grade A Vegeta here. So like I said, we started right as we see the LF animation, which is pretty much right there, I think. So, because, you know, instead of going for this moon attack, it would be the blast attack. So the reason we're even doing it only prior to this LF animation is because, you know, a lot of these ultimates are pretty damn long, right? Before the LF animation itself. And there you go. We're going to end it off right at the LF here. I don't have the timer, but on screen you'll see the timer there. Oops, we're starting the next one here. Actually, we can see Legendary finish Goku's next. But the reason why I have it before the LF animation itself is because a lot of these ultimates have actually a lot of build-up going into it. So if you compare that to like potentially like a blue card LF like Goku and Vegeta, something like that, it wouldn't be a fair comparison because that blue card only does it for like 2 seconds and then runs into the LF animation. So that way, we're strictly only looking at the LF animation there. So we can take a look at LF 4Qs as well. I honestly don't know who has the longest one. I'm guessing it's either Goku and Frieza. The reason, honestly, I made this video is because of Goku and Frieza. So I won't know who has the longest one until after when I edit the video and I put the timer there. So I'm just going to go based off of what I think is going to be the longest one. I think last time I did this video, I did this actually a couple years ago, or maybe like last year. I think Bardock had the longest one. So Bardock is the reigning champion right now. So let's take a look at Bardock's. He has definitely one of the best looking LFs. Like, come on. How can you say this is not? Let me increase the volume a bit. This is just too clean, man. For him, Bardock, obviously the LF starts right there. And I think for that video I made like a year ago, I was counting the whole ultimate, which looking back wasn't the proper way to do it. But look at that, that's long as fuck. Because if you compare this one with the new Goku and Frieza, they have a short build up, and that doesn't add to that adds basically nothing to their overall LF, right? So who else has a long animation? Sort of Trunks definitely has a long animation. He has a long one. So let's see how this one goes. So his would start right here. No, after this. It would start here. Because in the regular ultimate, he would just go for the attack itself, right? So that's how we're going to be basing these off. You saw how much of the regular ultimate counted towards the overall animation? Like, we can't be cheating like that, you know what I'm saying? So there's sort of Trunks. I still think just based off of the how long I feel they are, I think Bardock right now has the longest one. Okay, Jiren. Jiren also has another long one. Alright, Jiren's would start right here, because this is completely different from his regular ultimate. Jiren's LF looks cool, but I'm not really a huge fan of just random attacks. Because, you know, legendary finishes, in my opinion, are supposed to be like iconic scenes, right? And these just feel like, you know, random attacks thrown together just to give him an LF. Because it's a legendary limited unit. It is what it is. So let's stop there. Let's find out. Actually, Gogeta Blue is another good one. I think we should take a look at Gogeta's for sure. Gogeta's LF. It's the best looking LF prior to Goku and Frieza. So his LF would actually just start here. Because this is his LF animation, right? So it's actually not that long when you think of it. Because it's just the Kamehameha, but is what it is. Still very, very clean. Very, very clean. Who else? Oh, yeah. We have to take a look at this. MUI Goku. I think MUI Goku has a longer one than Bardock. You can see how he does all this stuff. This is still his regular ultimate. And then the LF starts here. And this is a lot. This is a lot. He does this huge ass punch. Then the fucking uppercut here. And the Kamehameha. Is it longer than Bardock's? It might be actually longer than Bardock's. Because, yo, Bardock has a whole Super Saiyan transformation and the walk and all that stuff, so... I think Bardock still has a longer animation than him. Who else? I don't think Cooler has one. I think... No, Trunks and Vegeta should probably have a good one. Yeah, they have a good one for sure. This is gonna be good because the blue card's here. And then the LF starts here. This is long, yo. This is gonna be long. I have a feeling it's gonna be long. Yeah, this LFD cooked on this LF. It's so clean. I'm also gonna be probably doing an LF tier list based on their animations once the anniversary ends, because we still have one more LF actually supposed to come, right? So that's the Japanese version. So yeah, that should be pretty long. I guess we could take a look at Tag 4 since I feel like the tag units have long animations. Because blue card, LF. Yo, it's crazy to think that people said this LF was underwhelming. I really like this one. Look at this. This is so clean. This is so clean. It looks so good in landscape too. Oh my god. The windscreen is chill, but like the animation looks so clean in landscape. Alright. I think it's time we take a look at... Oh, he doesn't have the latest Goku and Frieza one in here. We'll go find that one real quick. I actually couldn't find a landscape version of these guys' LF, so I'm just going to show it from the video I uploaded yesterday because I did land the LF in that one. So we're going to just see it from there. It's not 4K, but we should be able to see it. So the LF, this is the blue card, and the LF starts there, okay? There. Okay, let's see. This is just so fucking long. And it's a whole movie here, man. Okay. Yeah, this definitely has to be long. Actually, I don't know. Is it long? This has to be longer than Bardock's. Look, it's still going. It's still going. Okay. And there's this whole... Yeah. This definitely has to be long. I don't care. This has to be the longest one. And the windscreen. So obviously we stop the timer once we see the LF. So the windscreen doesn't actually count towards the overall LF animation. Does Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta have a pretty big one? Pretty long one? Because I know this is the ultimate. He does this. And then the LF starts here. This might actually be fairly long. He does all that stuff. He has a punch here, then the kick here. And the big back comment. I mean, it's pretty decently long. I don't think it's anything crazy. I'm pretty sure they have a set limit on these animations. And then for crazy ones, they just go all out. That was not bad. That was not bad. I think Full Power Frieza had a long one. This is going to be the last one because I remember someone saying in the comments last time I uploaded this video that this guy had a good one. This is where it starts. This is where it starts. Okay, he does all that. And then boom. And then he has a one-handed key beam. Yeah, that's might be long. That might be a good one. That's not bad. That's not bad, actually. But I don't think any of them come close to Bardock and... or Goku and Frieza for that matter, or even MUI Goku. But let's see who actually has the longest one. So after properly timing every single one of the LF, the longest animation belongs to, obviously, Goku and Frieza. But I'm actually surprised that second place was Bardock. I believe Bardock was like around 22 seconds, and Goku and Frieza was like 25 seconds. So I honestly expected it to be a bigger difference than that, but 3 seconds is still a decent difference. I think this third place came to MUI Goku, if I'm not mistaken, but MUI Goku was like around 18 seconds, 18 or 19. So Bardock, prior to Goku and Frieza, still had the longest animation, which is pretty crazy because, I mean, he came out last year, but Goku and Frieza is now the king of the LF movie animation. So that's going to be pretty much it for this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, please leave a like and don't forget to subscribe because it's so important, so don't forget. Have a great day. See ya.